Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome back into another episode of Farm Simulator 25, and we of course are on the Homestead map, and like that and like that. So how you guys doing on this wonderful, wonderful Friday, June the 12th? She is a balmy, 17 degrees here on the island, not a cloud in the sky. Should get up into the high 20s today. I don't think we'll hit 30s. They're calling for mid to low 30s for the weekend and whatnot. Sunday, Monday's going to be scorchers. But right now we're sitting at a beautiful 17 degrees and like that and like that. And anyway, what is we up to today? Well, I should check on the Annie miles. Oh my, yes, okay. Because, yeah, oh, gosh. Okay, everybody's pretty cool. Pigs and the cow. Oh, all right. Well, let's get that taken care of right now. Let's see. Shall we take there? We'll take the new edition. There you go. Now, give you a second to warm up there. And like that, and like that. See, we got Little John, John, Medium John, Big John. Yeah, and like that. Okay. Well, leave us go get a trailer, and we'll get to feeding here, get that done. Then I got to check on the fields and see how our hands are a doing. There we go. Come on around. Do. Beauty. Now, before we get carried away here, leave us just through the magic of see what our. Oh, you're done? 20%. Oh man, you need some wrenching. Wow. 20%, eh? Okay, you commit I. Leave us go and whatnot down the happy trail. Happy trails to you. Okay, so while we're here, we will drop off our 20%. We could have just gone to the field and kept harvesting, but I really want to. In fact, before we do anything, let's do a little bit of wrenching on this girl. She is in dire need. Alright, slowing it down. Gently goes the monkey. And there we go. Now, I don't need to get her right up there. I don't even know if we could with the header on her, but we don't need to do nothing like that. We just got to be touching the ways. Yeah. Okay, repair 2000. You bet your bippy. I hear you, pal. Where are you? Come here. Where'd you go? Where do you go in this grass? There you are. You are? Aha! Tickle. Alright. How's your food? You doing okay? I did put some in there, but oh, you've eaten it all. Okay. There you go. Get her into you, son. Get her into you. Okay, so now leave us get on with what we were doing of. And as soon as we're down here, we'll drop off this cannoli. Holy cannoli. Okay, bring the arm out. Oh, pardon me. Do. Okay, listen for the bell. And there it is. And while that's doing that, I'm going to have a sip of the old life support here. Oh, heck yeah. Right, some bloody good, that, eh? Copy, copy, copy. Okay, well then let's get up to the next field and we'll get this one rocking and then we'll check in on the wheat up in the new fields and then we'll get to feeding on the animals. But leave us get this one where it's got to go and like that. Yeah, nice, nice. Beauty, beauty. Yeah, this place is coming along pretty darn good, I'm thinking. You know, there's so many things I want to do, but it all boils down to, you know, the angle of the dangle, so to speak, you know. Gotta have the money. And in order to get the money, we gotta do things like growing crops and logging and the like. You know, selling of livestock, which we're still a little early on that yet, you know. And I need to expand on my livestock because we need the slurry and the manure and like that for our green fertilizer because of our precision farming. There we go. I should have a quick look at you while I'm here. What do you look like? You look like you need some. Okay, fair dinkum. Alright, well, we'll get this one handed off to a worker. Get y'all unfolded. Who we got working with us today? Hello, sir. How is you? Okay, odd place to start in my mind, but what the heck, eh? Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, we'll just let him get up here. Okay, I'll just jump out. Leave him to his wonderfulness. There you go. And through the magic of, leave us go check on the one doing the wheat, shall we? Yeah. Well, alrighty then. Hi, buddy. Hi, pal. What are you up to, eh? Alright, well, let's hop in the almighty and go and check up on the one doing the wheat up in the new field and like that. Yeah, see if we can do this without crashing this beast. Because it goes a lot faster than a tractor, don't you know? Or so I've been told, anyway. Yeah. Okay, coming to bend, the old bend. Here we go. Da 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 da. Whoa, 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 easy, gently, whoa, settle down, settle down. Yeah, you see? That whole need for speed's all well and fine, but haste makes waste, don't you know? Especially when you're upside down in your truck in the bush, bleeding out of various parts of your body. Okay, coming around. There we go. so, oh, been busy. Yeah, we'll get the old International out of the Sun Lake. There we go. Nice. Oh, yeah, coming along, eh? No, so bad. Where are you? You're not done. Are you done? No, you're still moving out there, ain't you? Oh, yeah, we got wheat to go here. Yep, and yep. Alrighty, and look at the straw. We can be gathering this with the forager wagon. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Look at you go. And I'm not even going to stop you. I just want to have a little look-see at you. Woohoo! There we is. All right, so we'll get down here and marry up with him when he stops. He and or her. I'm not sure who's driving, actually. Okay, gently now. What are we doing? There we go. I'm just going to hop in now. Like that. All right, we are at 55%, so that's way cool. No worries. You'll finish this one up. All right, I'm going to hop out here as soon as you give me a chance. There we go. Nice, and done. Alrighty, so that's cool. We know where we stand there. And man, we got a parcel of straw. Yes, sir. I am a happy camper on that one. And the straw, of course, we can put into the, pardon me, fermenting silo to help with the silage and with the TMR mix. Also, we can put it in with the cattle, and we will start to get manure and not just slurry. Same with the pigs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. I know the pigs give us slurry for sure. Don't know if they give us manure. Horses would, but nah. We gotta do more cow. And that's another thing too. Speaking of, I'm wondering about doing all this stuff up here. Let's just hop into my magical frame of, yeah, this area here. It's like, you know, I could put more cattle in here, but this is a beautiful spot for another field, eh? You know, we got room over here if we were to buy this. Now, I don't believe that this is my property. No, it's not. And what do they want for it? 141,000. Whereas here, you know, we got options there. Food for thought. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I do have to put in some more cattle, or at least I don't have to. I would like to put in some more cattle so we can kind of get our slurry up because we got really big fields and they just eat up the slurry. But we'll see. You know, food for thought down the road. Baby steps, man. We only got 160,000, not even right now. But that'll change here shortly because I see we got goat milk and we got some wool. And also what we got to do is start thinking about production chains for the farm, you know, an oil for the sunflowers and the canola, a dairy for the milk so we can make some cheese and the like. Yeah, so cool beans on that. All right, well, let's get this girl parked where she belongs. Tornado, where are you? I do not want to run my boy over. Oh, there you are, okay. You can barely see him in that grass, eh? Son of a gun. Okay, just backing her on up. Do. And get you completely out of the sunlight. There we are. Cool. Alright, I gotta quickly go see my boy. Hello, buddy, come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I did a thing. Yeah, I went in and, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I can't see it now. Don't really matter then. But I went in and did some schooling on how to throw the ball a 101. You got food, but we'll top you off again. And ideally, for PS5, which is what we are on, where are you? Come here. Let's get to where I can see you here. So, yeah, you approach said object, in this case the ball. You pick it up like we normally do. But then the one I read says hold L2, aim, charge or throw, and then press R2 to release and throw the ball. Yeah. So I picked up the ball, pressed R2, nothing happened. I held it like it said to do, and then I pressed R2 and D2 and B2 and R2 diddy witty, and I did just about everything I could think of, and the damn thing still won't go. And like that. So I went back, and the next one I read said hold the L1, not the L2. So didn't we try that as well? Oh, yes, we did. Yeah, no go. So maybe it's me. I don't know. I did do some reading on it, and it did say that it's kind of hinky and glitchy, and sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it does. But I don't know. Anyway, best laid plans off, right, buddy? Yeah, my poor guy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we were going to feed some miles and continue on. Then we got to get up and start gathering that straw. We'll take you up there. But we'll get the Niles going right now. Oh yeah, I added a few more decorative trees. See, it won't let me plant trees that I can use, but it will let me do these ones at 500 per tree. But they do look nice. Gotta say, I like it. You know, it adds a little bit to it, right? Okay, let's go get our TMR mix then. And we'll make our cow ape. Yoink. Okay, now. Total mix ration, 150. Yerp, and yerp. Now, what do they want, I wonder, he asks knowingly. Food. I don't know what the capacity is for the food. Well, okay. Well, we'll take enough to feed them. How's about that? Does that work? Okay. Take more than we need and bring the rest back. While that's doing that, let me just hop out for a second. Ooh, I don't like those like that. Let me just nip over here real quick like and see. I know we got to get some grass in here. We are, I think, yeah, we're totally out of grass. Okay, 152,000 on the hay. 500,000 on, yeah, on the TMR mix and whatnot. Okay, Billy. Cool beans. All right, let's get to getting then. No more space for wool. Ah, this is good. This is good. Good timing. Okay, let's get a tarp on you. Yeah, good timing. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, the more I see them, the more I'm kind of liking them. At first, I'm like, too many trees, man. You've ruined it. You know? But, I think it'll be alright. I do believe. Hello, piggy eyes. There we go. But yeah, I want to think about putting in another cow pasture and what have you. Total mixed rations. You know, for obvious reasons, right? For the slurry. And, you know, plus two, we can either sell beef or we could get milkers. Pardon me, we could, that's all you're taking? That's all you're taking. Now, what is the capacity for these boogers? Okay, 50,000. Good to know. Mental note, 50,000. All right, well, let's go get rid of. And I'm not going to sell this because we kind of need her right now. I mean, it's good money, quick money. We do have 500,000 by the time these guys need more food. You know, we could just sell this off and call it a day on it, man. Let's have a look. Where are we on prices here? Bear with I. Prices for the TMR. That will be way down upon the bottom of my list. Come on, you LMNOPQ. RS to TTT total mixed rations. 375, 375. Now, what about up top? 383 at the multi-purpose. Yeah, 383. Let's just tag you and see which one it is. Let's back out of here. Over there. Well, interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but that seems to be giving us our best price. Or according to the graph. Anyway, let's go see, just for S's and G's. We can use the money and the like. What? No, no, no. I feel odd selling it here, but it does say we can do it, so let's give it a shot. I mean, you know, what could go wrong? All right, well, I think it's coffee time. What do you say, kiddies? 19,000. Well, I don't know. Don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. Couldn't really tell you. Seems like we should have had more, though. I don't know. Anyway, let's get some. Let's see, what was it? Chickens, hays, pigs. We need pig food. That's what it was. Start filling you. There we are. And yes, that was Jingle Bells. Just in case some of you stoners out there were wondering. Yep, yep, and yep. Now, I wonder, they won't take too much. It's a small pen. So maybe we'll take 25%. What do you think? 3, 24, 25. That'll do her. Okay, coming around the big turn. Big wide swinging, baby. Sitting on the front porch just a swinging. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, have we come the wrong way? I are such an idiot. Heading back to the cattle I were. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I'd like to blame it on I haven't had enough coffee, but I have. I'd be lying. He's lying. Okay, come along. Why am I not getting... Oh, there's the window. Okay, I'm thinking, did I grab the wrong stuff? I'm looking down. It's like, no, it says pig food. Okay, now it'll take most of this. I don't know if it'll take all of it. Oh, and it did. Wow. Okay. Up to the Annie miles. And where's me pigs? 3/4. You're good for the now. Okay, so Shaples, water's good. Food's good. Goats, food's good. Water's okay. Chickens, you're good for the now. That's the one thing about having a small coop They don't eat a lot of food, these buggers. There we go, and you are okay as well. All right, I think I'll call it good on the animals. And like that, like that. Sound like a plan to me, man. Do. Just want to drop off my trailer, then we'll go take care of that product, get it sold off. And like that and like that, yeah. Okay, big wide turbine. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. No, not back. Somewhere around there ought to do it, eh? Just like that, Yanni. Alright, let's go and deal with some product. Don't you move, Tornado. Neat, neat. But beneficial. Good for more. Right. Alright, well, first come, first serve. Leave us go get some milk, shall we? Yeah, let's get you down to where you belong. Something like that, eh? Get you centered there. Right on. There we go. Ah, itchy nose, itchy nose. Of course. Well, getting a bit of honey together there, eh? Right on. Cool stuff. Happy, happy we are. What do we get? 16 for that. And the environmental score. Let's not forget about the environmental score. Who's metal? You calling me metal? He called me metal. Environmentally so. It's just not right. Just not bloody right. Oh, you buggers. Oh, Nigel. What have you done? I don't know if we're going to get both of these or not. No, we did, son of a gun. But will they stay on? That is always the question. So far, so good. It's not like we got miles to go or anything. You know, it's not like we're coming down a mountain in Scotland and we tip over the trailer and put her all over the road. That was crazy. Alright, get you back in. So 8,000 for that bit, 16 for the tedder. Yeah. Let's work on some wool, shall we? Just get lined up here a little bit better than that, I'm thinking. Oh, don't you fall off. Don't you fall off. Ah! Oh, you bugger. You wee booger. Oh, well, best laid plans, eh? I do make mistakes. But at least I make some honestly. Yep, and yep. So, let's see now. We'll get you. Oh, come on now. I'm nowhere bloody near it, was I? What is wrong with you? What am I like, eh? Okay, let's get you turned around now. Flippin' da. 2,500 and 200 for the score. There we go. Just about like that, I'm thinking. Now, where's my forks? I want them about like that and down on the ground. About like that. Okay. Look what happens when we think it through, kiddies. We're learning. Yeah, that and $10 will buy you a coffee, eh? There you go. Okay, 10 for that then. And 800 for the score. Wonder. Bear with I. Now we want H for honey, baby. Do. Sounds like a machine gun going off. Honey. Oh, not till February for honey. And that's a huge difference. 2007 between three. Yeah, no. We're waiting on the honey. Okay, so it's got the milk done. It's got the wool done. Oh, we were gonna water. Right. We don't want our poor Billy Goat Gruffs getting all thirsty like that. Will never do. There we go. Wash the wheels. Here we go. Alright, clicking on up. Alright, top you guys off. You don't need any? No, they don't need any. Well, that's cool. Okay, well, let's see what the goats needs then. We get in there, you. I know you want to go get watered up, but let's get this done first. Okay then. That's going to take all of that, is it? All right, and where does that leave us with the animals? Okay. Water. Oh yeah, that's as close as Dan is to swearing that. Alrighty, well then. Let's get you in there, like so. Back you on up. Come on, baby. There we go. Refill. I wonder how Phil's doing these days. It's been a while. Okay. So everybody's happy, give or take. There we go. Drop you off. Okay. Moving right along, hey? Not bad, not bad. It's only 10:30 in the morning still. Okay, so now leave us think about getting that wagon, forager wagon that is, up the hill. We'll start picking up that straw, see how we're doing on the wheat harvest. That should be done by now, I'm thinking. Alright, pull forward a bit here. There we go. Yeah. Alright, out of you and into you. Your gas is good, right on. Don't need much in the way of wrenching. Yeah, I'm miffed about that ball. I thought I'd learn something there. It's kind of an inside joke with Robert and I. We're always chuckling about, well, we should fix this. And Robert's like, yeah, maybe fix throwing the ball first. Like, yep, abs up freaking literally, man. But as I say, I've gone through a couple of videos and I read a bunch and I did exactly what it said to do, but it don't seem to want to do it. And in their defense, it did say it's kind of glitchy and hinky and sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. And of course, there's always the picnic problem, right? Because we all know about me and my picnics, you know, as in problem in chair, not in console. Yeah, his brain don't work on account of he's stupid, eh? Now, where that kid what got the bush and the smokes? Kevin Spencer, there's something wrong with that kid. Kevin Spencer, his brain don't work, it never did. He's a chain-smoking alcoholic sociopath. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, chuckle chuckle. For those of you who don't, I swear I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy. It keeps me from going insane. I've always been crazy. But Kevin Spencer was a adult-themed animated situational comedy of a Canadian base. Look it up. You won't be disappointed. It's a pretty good chuckle. Good little series. Now I got Kevin Spencer running through my head. Catchy little tune. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Nice, nice, and nice. What a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous day, huh? I mean in game. It's also a gorgeous day here on the island, but yeah. Now, we have got our work cut out for us. Bear with me just a minute here. Now, are you done? You're done. Okay, so I can't turn this over to a worker because they can't do the foraging pickup for whatever reason. As I told you before, it'll run the tractor, but it won't run the forager wagon. You can even drop the pickup and get it all set up. As soon as you turn it over to a worker, the pickups come up, the gathering gets turned off, and the tractor advances. It's like, why? Okay. Now might be a way around that if I was to use a forager harvester. I wonder if that would work. A forager harvester with just a tipper wagon on the back, and that could be a cool and groovy thing. Yeah, yep, and yep. All right, now I'm going to tuck you in here for the now, and we'll deal with you and the wheat in a moment. I believe, you know what a guy could do? Let's just have a quick look here. Bear with me for a second, my friends, my friends, my friends. We want silos. Where are you now? Come on. There. See, this one here, you can store all kinds of grains, even the ones from custom maps. You can store all types of liquids, even those with customized maps, except milk. Well, that's all right. We ain't going to be doing much milking up here, are we? However, now where to put you, my lovely? We could kind of tuck you. No, you won't, will you? We could go here. We could do it this way. I don't want to encroach too far on my field. We need room for turnaround. What if we tuck you in? Oh, well, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Let's go this way over to here and hope that this is fairly level. It looks fairly level. Done. What did I end up with? But get out of that, you silly goose. Oh, that is just fugly. Oh my giddy aunt. Can I fix this? Oh, I hope so. Maybe just that corner because of course it won't let me do anything underneath the grate. Oh, you dingbat. Ah, man. Come on now. That's just not fair. We should be able to do something with that. Bring it up, level it out. I should have leveled the ground first, is what I should have done. But best laid plans. Oh, yeah? Okay, well, in that case, let's turn this girl around. Turn this girl around. Yeah. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Okay, bring out the pipe. Alrighty, now let's get past you and wiggle waggle in here and listen for the whistle. And there we go. That's her. Okay, that's our first bit of wheat in here. And what we'll do is we store it here for the now. It's going to be a lot quicker for me to, grab a tractor and trailer and nip up here. Because this thing, I mean, top end, let's face it, what do we got, 16 mile an hour? So, yeah. Okay, we got a fair bit of wheat out of that field, man. I'm happy about that. Nice, nice, and nice. Okay, now let's tuck this in here and all that good kind of stuff. Get you out of the weather. Weather all right. No weather all wrong. Yeah, great. Now I'm going to have Jazz DeLorean going through my head. Which, hey, I'm okay with that. All right, let's drop you down a little bit. Hop out of you. And like that. Now, I wonder, speaking of farmland, just leave a C. Oh, you're done. Okay, well, through the magic of, just for the sake of expedience, enter vehicle, 27%. Okay, you got ample. So we'll get this one rocking and rolling, turn it over to a worker, and we be all right. And hopefully next time, I don't know what happened with those two bare patches in the field. You can see the hog damage right there in front of us. But those two over there are the black squares. I don't know what's up with that or what happened, but we'll figure that out down the road, baby. Okay, are we good to go? Who we got? Oh, it's Shirley. How are you, Shirley? Okay, so through the magic of, leave us, let's go back to where we were. And we have arrived. Nice, nice, and nice. Okay, so that's going good. We got this taken care of. I got to pick up this straw. Pick up straw. Yeah, let's just kind of get a head start on this here. I don't want to unfold the sensor. I want to unfold lower, turn on. Now, are we grassing? Let's just see here. Are we not? Oh, bad lighting. Yeah, we're rocking. Okay, are we picking up? Why are we not picking up? Okay. What the heck is going on? Unfold crop sensor. Fine, we'll unfold that too, which is stupid. Lift? No. Turn off? No. Why am I not picking up this straw? What is going on? Oh my. Okay, so lift crop sensors. Maybe if we lowered the pickup. Pick it up, put it down. All right, let's see if I'm an idiot. Oh, aren't I just, though? Jeez Louise, Nigel. So go back to the front, and we can fold the crop sensor. We don't need that. Alrighty, so we'll go and whiff this then. Man, we are going to get a ton of wheat out of this. Hell yeah, baby. But you know what, guys? I do think I'm going to probably call this one here. And like that, just let me get stopped so I can talk to you proper like. Yeah, all right, there we go. Okay, my friends, there we are. I'm going to call this one here, guys, because we are coming up on, what are we coming up on here? Oh, yeah, 45 minutes. 45 minutes, so yeah. But in the meantime, hey, thanks for hanging out with me today, man. It means the world. It truly does. Like I've said many times, if it wasn't for you guys, I'm just some old guy sitting in a corner nattering at himself, you know. Not that that doesn't happen on the regular, but there you go. But anyway, you go be the rock stars you already are, yeah? And I will see you in the funny papers. But in the meantime, and in between time, where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you going to do? That's right. Go find somebody and tell them that you love them. Hey, three little words, man. And it's free. Okay. See you later, guys. Thank you again for hanging out. Be good to each other, eh? And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now.